everyone. It is just after 3:30. Today I got up. I've had some questionable intestinal activity. I have been on antibiotics for 4 days, so that's gonna happen. So whenever I can sit down is a good thing. But of course both kids wanted hot cooked breakfasts, so a little bit of a short order cook this morning. I have been doing some crocheting off and on, and I just finished putting together the second sleeve and bodice area, and I was trying to decide if I was going to put a row down the middle back of squares, but I was like, I shouldn't just do that. I should just pin everything together and see how it fits without putting that there. It is going to be a cardigan, so there's going to be a little bit of a gap between the front so that I can have a button band. So if I have the same number of squares in front and back, the back will be a little bit smaller, and typically that's not what you do unless you have a big chest, which don't. But I was like, you might regret it. It might end up way too big. And also one square is about 4 inches, so that would be more than I need for the button band. I'm probably gonna do the button band just slightly bigger than this cuff. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. So yeah, I've been working on squares so I could test that out. I did stop in the afternoon because I had some work come in and I said I would do it in the afternoon. So I did that. It was for the dog rescue. And then I was starting to shake. I've also been doing backups off of my phone all day. Like even when I was like getting ready in the morning, I had my phone in here. I was just going back and forth doing them. But when I was working, I started to shake because I hadn't had anything since breakfast. And that's what my body does. It's like, you will not function anymore. You need to eat. And everything's been so ick that I haven't wanted to. But I just inhaled like an entire peanut butter sandwich and a bunch of chips and a couple little chocolates because I just wanted a full lunch. And yeah, I need to go to the bathroom now. But I just wanted to say hi. They just left to go to DC, and I would talk longer, but I need a bathroom break. Pray for me. Everyone, I always look like I'm going bald when I pull my hair back right now because of all this new growth, but we love new growth. My hair is always in the shedding phase, not the regrowth phase, so this is wonderful. So yeah, today I did some work. The reason why my computer's been open for days is because we're changing backup servers are upgrading and it needs to like redo everything, so it's halfway done. I just have to leave it there and let it go. I am feeling a lot better. Still haven't had to take medicine, as I told the nurse. I started feeling better yesterday, so huge win. So glad. I just took my next to last dose of antibiotics. Tomorrow morning is the last one. I almost forgot this one. I've been having it with breakfast and dinner, and this was my first dinner out while on the medicine. But I just got Sebastian's stuff laid out. His bed is ready with his PJs, and his bedtime stuff is ready. Just gave Piggy some water and ice, and I'll go get him right before I get into bed, but it is only 9:20 and I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for bed and be cozy. My back is kind of hurting, and just I've been in gremlin mode kind of way. I was sitting at my computer for a while, probably shrimping it, so it'll feel good to lay flat. I do feel like I need to get some new pillows. I like having one old flat pillow but one big poofy pillow, and I have them kind of staggered for various positions. If I sleep on my stomach, I don't use any of them. I just have a tiny little bit of the flat one just like up my forehead. Side, I'm kind of in the middle, and back I like to be more propped up, and then practically sitting if I'm sick, because otherwise I can't breathe in my nose. So it's getting a little flat. I think the poofy one needs to be replaced. Don't tell anyone, but the bottom one is probably as old as my oldest child. It's always like has double pillowcases on it though, and I don't sweat in my sleep. Anyway, you didn't need to know. All of these videos are stuff you didn't need to know. Anyway, I had dinner with Jax, and then I had a bath. And yeah, I'm just gonna get cozy. Tomorrow we need to go walk our friend's dog. It's what we told Sebastian we had to do on his birthday, but really we were hiding his new bike there. So we're actually gonna go and walk the dog this time. So we'll probably have breakfast at the deli. I think that's what Sebastian was wanting, and they're not open on Sundays. So if anybody wants the deli, then that's what we do on Saturdays, and it's inexpensive comparatively to everything else. So we'll probably do that. They're still at their show. I can't track Sebastian. I don't know if his watch died or if it's on low battery, but I can't message him and I can't track him, so I can't tell when they're coming home, which is annoying because I like to know that he's safe. But they did send me a couple of pictures. Yeah, that's it. Because I'm achy and my stomach has been hurting all day. Your thoughts and prayers worked, because I have not had any digestional disasters. I just keep feeling like I'm going to, but I guess it was either you and your good thoughts or my probiotics. But we're hanging in there, but I do have a stomach ache after everything I eat. And for most of the day, there were really terrible sounds coming from my digestive system. But it's hanging in there, it's hanging in there. And tomorrow's the last day I get to torture it. I'll probably take the probiotics for a few more days and start to taper them off. But I'm gonna go get some clean PJs on. I have so much laundry to do this weekend. Those are the dirty sheets. But I came home sick and hardly able to move, hardly able to sleep, hardly able to function. So I've given myself grace. I'm not unpacked. It's right there with my donations I've been working on. The laundry is not put away. Hopefully this weekend I'll start to feel better and I can do a whole lot of house cleaning over the next few weeks. But I also want to split my time equally with crafting and relaxing and spending time with my kids. So I'm gonna go on that note, and I will see you tomorrow or Saturday. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.